Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Gunpla Network News. As always, I'm your host, The Spicer, and today's episode of the news is brought to you by none other than those fine folks over at Canadian Gundam. Canadian Gundam is your one-stop shop for all things Gunpla and Plamo here in North America. With flat rate shipping to the US and Canada, a private warehouse option, and a vast catalog that gets restocked regularly, they'll have just about anything you're looking for. So when you're checking that vast catalog and placing your next order, don't forget to use the promo code GUNPLANETWORK to save yourself 10% off. Starting off with a somewhat strange bit of news, but exciting regardless, is a Gundam collaboration with Overwatch 2. Seems to include 4 different skins. I don't play Overwatch 2 ever. I played Overwatch, but I didn't play Overwatch 2, so pardon me if these are the incorrect skins for the right characters, but Soldier 76 is the Tall Geese, Mercy is Wing Zero Custom, the Angelic Wing version, Ramada is the Epion, and Reaper is the Death Scythe. Some pretty cool designs, always love to see Gundam collabs, so very excited to see this come out. And another bit of somewhat strange news for our news show here, we also have the announcement of the SH Figuarts Charasable, something I have been dying for years, with a release date set for October 2025 and a price tag set for 9,900 Japanese yen. Well, this is a little pricey. It is kind of in the ballpark for most of your SH Figuarts releases, so it's not all that crazy. And it looks pretty good. I mean, it's a nice faithful representation. You do get some posability out of it, so it's not just a static statue. And most of the poses look good. SH Figuarts has done a pretty good job at hiding joints, or at least making them look a little bit less plasticky and toy-like, so you get some pretty cool Char poses out of this product. We also have the Bandai Highgrade 1144 scale Genuis O Custom, with a release date of July 2025 and a price tag of 1,980 Japanese yen. This is the Genuis custom that appears in the third arc of Gundam Age, so this is the, I guess, most advanced version of the Genuis technically, but the Genuis had been kind of overshadowed by the Adels at this point. It is a very unique design. If you are a Gundam Age fan and you're trying to build all of the grunts that go with all of the Gundam teams, this is definitely something to have on your shelf. We also have the Highgrade Cosmic Ear 1144 scale Mighty Strike Freedom Gundam clear color version, which is a Gundam-based limited release with a release date set of May 3rd, 2025 and a price tag of 3,520 Japanese yen. This is the Mighty Strike Gundam with the clear parts on it. However, it does look as though that is largely reserved for the main body. It looks like the Defender backpack, well, the white bits may be somewhat translucent, are put on something that is not, so not very translucent. The gold bits in the backpack and the frame are, of course, going to be pretty, they're just the regular gold bits. So, cool design, a little strange the backpack doesn't get a similar treatment, or if it does not look like it does. We also have the Mastergrade 1100 New Gundam Verka Mechanical Clear version, which is a Gundam-based limited release, with a release date set for May 24th, 2025, and a price tag of 7,700 Japanese yen. This is a totally clear version of the Verka New Gundam, which I actually kind of like, as opposed to like the traditional clear colors where it's still the same color plastic, it's just clear. This is entirely clear. It has taken out all of the color from the new Gundam, and I don't know, I kind of dig that. I'm not a huge fan of the clear color versions, but I think this is a unique way of doing it to kind of give you something a little bit more to put up on your shelf. We also, of course, have the Mastergrade 1100 MSN04 Sazabi Verka Mechanical Clear version, which, once again, Gundam-based limited release, with a release date of May 24, 2025, and a price tag of 9,900 Japanese yen. And just like with the new Gundam, this is all clear, so it's not the red clear plastic. All of the armor bits are just pure clear plastic, and I think that is a really neat look. So if you want them as a pair, they are coming out the same day, so that is something that will exist. And last and most definitely not least is the Metalbuild Hyper Mega Launcher Option Set with a release date of October 2025 and a price tag of 9,900 Japanese yen. And this is the Hyper Mega Launcher for the Metalbuild Zeta Gundam. So it's the big old blue cannon that the Zeta Gundam typically is seen with. This is just the option set though, so this is just the cannon itself. Does look like it has more moving bits than any other version of this I have ever seen. So that is a pretty cool looking thing. But let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite release out of this batch of the news? I probably have to say that Charasable is a thing of signs to come. I would really love if Bandai would do a Char in, I don't know, the Figure Eye Standard line. But at least we're getting SH Figuarts, and hopefully they won't be too crazy price point wise when they come out. Anyway, those are my thoughts. As always, I've been the Spicer here for the Gunpla Network. Please do your best to stay safe and keep on building.